we're in Whistler, Canada.
Great to be back in Whistler. Man, it's always a good thing to come back here, and you know, you're on the road for quite a while through July and June, and you know, you usually come back from Europe and Colorado, and you get back here, and it's just nice to be somewhat home.
Every stage has its own jank factor, and this one has like everything, man. You got 8 minutes of rocky, chundery before you drop into one of the wildest trails in the whole corridor, really. Yeah, I think most of the race is going to come down to this first stage, and then everything else will be damage control.
Well, the day still is really good. I always love riding here, but this last stage, stage 2, sorry, is a bit interesting, dumb, as Big Mike would say.
In practice, in the lead up, I was feeling great. I was feeling better than I felt all year, and I guess I started to feel too good. I got too excited with that feeling and just had a huge crash on the second lap of Saturday's practice. And I just tagged the front on the double and just ejected me over the bars and smoked my thigh and my shoulder, and didn't break anything in my shoulder, but just took all the power out of it. So yeah, Palski worked on me all night. We iced, massage, treatment, tried to release a bunch of stuff in the morning. We did that again another couple of times, and he taped it all up. Then he taped it all up again. He taped up my ankle, which I hurt as well, and man, that made a huge difference.
I'm excited for today. It rained a little bit overnight, so hopefully it brought a little bit of the dust down, but I don't think it was enough to really make the rock slippery or the roots wet, so it should be good up there. And top of the world should be ripping with a little bit of moisture, so I'm excited for that.
If I run a pack, I can take a lot more food and more water and a jacket, but there's so much holes and arm pump, like I want to take the weight off my shoulders. So yeah, I don't know. I'll think on it. Give me 5 minutes.
I've done some hard bike racing, and that's the hardest I've ever done. And we've only done one stage. That's a $400 crash right there.
That was horrible. I had so many moments. My shoulder was so weak with all the big compressions and holes, and I survived.
Oh my God, the feed zone. That was like the best moment of the whole entire bike race. I got there, I had a good stage 3, so I was in a good mood. Roll in, see Sparky and Bailey all happy. Look over, they've got Tim Hortons waiting for me. Oh my God, it was amazing.
I know I'm losing so much on the pedally bits and just the physical bits, and just been our last a whole day. And that's just when I broke my ankle. I was 6 months out, so I lost 6 months of off-season training. And it's, you know, when you're on crutches, you can do a bit of swimming, but you can't bike, you can't walk, you can't run. So it's just fitness.
I got to the Golden Triangle, like a big pedally section on stage 5, and I'm sprinting as hard as I can, and I'm just like, I'm going nowhere. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put my seat up and put my head down and keep going. But yeah, I just felt dead and tired the whole way. Like I didn't have anything to give, but I crossed the line and I had a good time, and it ended up sticking for a top 5 overall on the stage, which was like, it blew me away.
These are my parents.
This is Mom and Dad.
And they got a sign. Yoo-hoo!
That was hard, man. My shoulder just didn't hold up. Stage 1 and stage 2, I just couldn't handle the compressions, and there were so many compressions where my hand just blew off the bar and just got worse. And the last one, I gave it everything I had, but in that last corner there, I couldn't hold on. Massive bummer, but it is what it is. This is more important. Hey, monkey.
Looking forward to finale and trying to have a good finish to the season and get some form back so I can feel good on my bike and reward the boys for all their hard work. It's not just a one-person show for sure. There's Pavel's working behind the scenes, Bailey's working behind the scenes, Joe, Sparky's working with Mac and Ray, and it's a big team effort to get to these races and to put it all together. So yeah, hopefully I can reward the boys and we can put together a good result in finale.